Well, it's been a pissant time. I'm still trying to look for this damn thing. The plug. I barely have any, like, time on this thing. I have been working, so... Yeah, no chance for me to look for this. I'm thinking it's down in this box thing here, if you can't see. It's the big, huge, like, coffee table chest kind of thing. Hi, how you doing? Was supposed to make it over this weekend, but I couldn't find the damn plug, so I'm gonna have to deal with this. But as the camera falls, okay, we're just gonna put it right here so I don't drop that and then break it, and then I'm fucked. Then I'll be just making videos here, but hey, it's better than nothing. Hi, how you doing? It's been a while. You got something behind you right there. Just no, wait, that right, Nick, over on this side. I think it's could be no. It. Forget it. Anyway, I'm just happy. I got out of work like 11:30 today, so it was like, yay. I hope everybody's Christmas. I hope you got everything you wanted. I just got clothes, and I got some other stuff, but that was before Christmas. Here, take a look. So as you can see, I've cleaned up everything. Everything is now organized. And then we go to the systems. First, Xbox, the original, then a GameCube, then a Dreamcast. Oh yeah, and an LED TV, smart TV. And a shitload of games, and yes, that is an Atari Lynx sitting in between those games. Yep. So everything's been changed around, and I kind of like reconfigured and cleaned up the crap that was around here, and you know, it's just a good time that I got what I got. Kai has the old TV that used to be here, and I got this one. But yeah, it's just, but there is one thing during the Christmas season, running around doing the old Christmas shopping and yada yada yada. I found this thing, and I forgot the name of it because I threw the box out. Yeah, but this thing is neat. Look at it. It's like a Lego that transforms into a block, but then you transform them into this. And you can actually use regular Legos on them. And, I mean, like, this sword is actually, like, look at this. It just transforms right in pink. And it's a block. But it's actually a sword. I don't know. Would you consider that a transformer? I don't know. Yeah, but just $12. I thought that, and he looks like a Gundam almost, a Gundam slash Getter Robo. I like that, so I kind of just said, you know what, I'm gonna get him, and you know, $12, not the end of the world, And I was doing Christmas shopping anyway, so when I spotted it, I was like, I heard about these, and now I forget the damn name, but I wanted to see what one was like. It just sits up on the desk, nothing major, just kind of hanging out there. It's not like I'm going to put them in the collection or anything. But speaking of collection, oh my god, my son, he's driving me insane with Legos all of a sudden. Like, we just got finished building this one, which took me almost like a day, almost 2 days. And that was 850 pieces. And then this thing was like, is the next one. Which that's, as you can see, 1,254 pieces. So, and for his birthday, he's giving me half of the money. Well, not really half, but he's giving me $100. He wants the Ewok set. That thing's like 3,000 blocks. I'm never going to be able to do anything but Legos and work. Legos and work. And then we have 3 other sets that were destroyed when we were away, in Mexico. I got some pictures. Here, take a look. very lovely time. I would go back to Mexico at a drop of a hat. Wouldn't doubt it one bit or not. And I've gained 2 more subscribers. I'm like at 217. Yay! That's how I want the new year to start. More subscribers. Then I can really start getting this thing. If I get up to 300, I might just do a contest. Ooh, I get to do a contest. Maybe. Like I said, I get to 300 and I might just throw up a contest and be like, yeah, so spread it out to the world. I'm willing to spend a little bit of money to get more subscribers and just, then I could start monetizing the videos and then I can have daily, or no, not daily, but like every tier I go up, like every, let's say, 100, I can throw a new contest up and at least say thank you to everybody. But yeah, I think I'm going to change my format. I've been really thinking. There's a lot that's been going on. Like, I've been really thinking, like, especially when I was in Mexico, I started thinking about the Transformers and how everything's going on. And then we see knockoffs. And these knockoffs are masterpieces. And sadly, I bought 3 of them. But it beats paying $70, and instead of paying $70, I paid $39 for 2 of them. And that was the Masterpiece, Slambor, and Red Alert. And then I got the 2 tapes that I wanted, which was, I wanted Ravage, and I think it was Frenzy. Or it wasn't Rumble. Or Ray, it was Rumble, but Rumble's red in that one, or something. I don't know. Whatever. But I decided that, I was going to take that and just go with it. But they're scary because they're almost like clones. I mean, they have their own issues, but then you hear about a Grimlock Masterpiece coming out, and then they're doing MP10, and it's like they're guaranteeing these things to be like $60 and not 120, and it's like, yeah, I'm on board. So, I mean, but I have my own opinions. People have opinions for certain things, and I have my own opinions. And I think that if you can't afford a Masterpiece, then just get the damn knockoff. But we'll talk on that in another discussion, because I want to start discussing things back and forth with everybody, all my subscribers. I want arguments and, well, not really arguments, because that's kind of gets, out of hand and explodes. But I really want to talk about that. The other thing is, did you see the new Generations Whirl? Oh my god! The thing looks amazing! It's like, hello, this is 1986. Okay, we're going to give it the look of 2013. Well, 14. And it just looks awesome. Like, I have the G1 Whirl. I love that thing because I had it. This is the second time I've had it. Same with Roadbuster. I'm waiting for Roadbuster to be redone by Hasbro. Make it happen. Not a movie one. Make a G1 kind of Esquest something words. Wow. I got, Predaking, and I found my car. BBTS had it in their vintage section. The only thing was, it was dirt cheap. It was camshaft alternators, which is the Acura RSX, for $50. It beats paying $100 for it right now. So they did a customization of stickers, so it looked really awesome. Yeah, I mean, with work, it's just, this is the manufacturing business. It's like, hi, we're bored. We're just going to not have no work. And then all of a sudden, you get a company like Sun, who puts out Snuggle. They put out the Snuggle. They put out Whisks. They put out all. And they go, we like your product. We did a test run. We thought you did well. We want 500,000 boxes a week. Really? You know, and the overtime just never disappeared. I think we're on our like 35th week of Fridays at overnight, and I'm going to be doing it this Friday too. And you know, I'm just exhausted. So it's either me putting Legos together now or working. And you know, that's the only time I can get to spend with my son. So I mean, at least if I can get him to take the clones of pieces, like, you know, like these panels here, you know, those panels, I can do the first one, give him the parts, and say, here, do the second, third, fourth, and fifth, and down and down and down. But yeah, I'm trying to do this, that, these, and those, and but I will start getting up, even if I have to use this. If I have to use this, then I will, and I'll start doing vlogs off this until I find this damn plug so I can recharge the damn battery. Came back from Mexico, I plugged it in, and then I think from organizing this whole desk here, because there was so much junk on it, just, you know, my son brings me something, I throw it into a pocket somewhere or throw it down here. It just got a little bit too crazy, and he's just going to keep on hamming right there. And he laughs about it. Get lost. Get lost. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to buy some more video games because, I mean, like I said, I got to cut down on toy collecting because we have to pay some bills and get some stuff done. And yeah, it hurts, but I mean, I'm getting a lot of the smaller ones, like definitely Whirl. I got pre-ordered. I got that 3 Combinder that's supposed to be coming out. I actually thought that thing was pretty neat. And yeah, I still love my hair. The less lack of, which I have to shave. You can kind of see that it's starting to grow back. You know, so like every 3 days I gotta shave. I don't care. Now I can get to wear my colors. Now I can wear my colors. Autobots, baby. So, yeah, I know. I love the Decepticons. Fine, Decepticons. Oh, this vlog is really going out the window. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of discussions that I want to talk about, especially the knockoffs now that they're coming out with. I mean, the knockoffs, the KOs, are actually getting better and better, which is scary. But I seen the KO pre-orders on eBay. Maybe it wasn't the pre-orders, but a guy had like 10 of them. Go on eBay, put in KO Transformers, and scroll down. Just go through the whole thing and scroll down. You'll find the Optimus Prime. Everybody was saying it was going to be $66 or, you know, something like 65 or 66. Or 60, I don't know, whatever, but it was going to be in the lower. This guy has them, but they're the KOs, and he wants 125 for them. What? You can get the, you know, the Year of the Horse, which I'm getting, you know, because I do want some kind of, I mean, MP10 did not exist in damn stores at Toys R Us, so, I mean, you know, it's like, forget it, you know, I'm just going to go on with my life. I have purchased things, but not like I wanted to. And, you know, it's kind of like I'm trying to save for those cool ones. I actually took my pre-order off for the 30th year Voltron because, yeah, I can't have... They're reissuing Grimlock. I want that. They're doing, what's his name? God damn it. They're doing the reissue of Grimlock. They're doing another figure, Overlord. Company's doing Overlord, but a lot of people are like, oh, they put out crap, but this thing looks awesome, and I'm gonna take the chance and just get it. Then 3A's coming out with this whole awesome looking, like, mech samurai. Oh, I'm all over that. Click. So I had to get rid of some things. So I got rid of, like, a bunch of the, and these are all falling on my birthday. Um, I'm not really, I'm still gonna go to NJCC, which I'm saving for that, and I'm getting nothing but G1s. But really, mainly, what I want to get is the G1s, Jetfire, Tripticon, and Scorponok. I want to get the three big guys, and I kind of have Metroplex, as a reissue, but I think they're the main three that I want to get, and then whatever money I have left, then I can just, have some fun with it and just buy what I want. But, yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can find them out of the package, complete. Check to see if their arms are fixed. Oh, that's another thing. I do have a video on this camera that I was kind of making a vlog. I had some time, but it just didn't come out the way that I wanted it to, because, like, every time I was trying to do it, like, repairing figures or repairing them, yeah, I would say repairing them, um, refurbishing them or whatnot. A lot of the G1s that I bought, I got them for cheap when I was at the NJCC. But they had the wiggly arm complex, the ball joints or uh, the post on there, because Grimlock, if you look at Grimlock, it's, I know this is sexual, but there's a post, and then the arm, his leg slash arm is kind of like, and then you shove it into the post, and those were all just wiggly, and I mean, you don't want to screw. So, I mean, with my idea, I use crazy glue instead of fingernail polish, because fingernail polish, if you want to get into the chemistry of it, fingernail polish and crazy glue. Crazy glue has more of a chemical bond than the other stuff, which, it breaks down faster, the fingernail polish. The crazy glue doesn't. So, I mean, I painted the inside of, the ball joint, the cup, if you want to call it. Whirl now, his arms can actually stay up. They're not, they're not, falling down anymore. They're actually, they're stiff. A lot of this stuff, is just, you take your little, wrong one, your Phillips, you know, jewelry screwdriver, and you give it a little tighten, and boom, it's usually fixed. But yeah, I checked all of them, tightened them up. Some of them actually were turned, and I had to tighten them just one little quarter to a half turn, and they were tight again. But a lot of them, especially like Whirl, his ball joints, there's ball joints on Astro Train on his arms. They had to be, repaired. So, I mean, I tell you, the crazy glue works better. I've heard, oh, you want to use tissue or no. To me, I'd rather use the crazy glue. I have the figure now. I can put it in a display case, and I don't have to worry about, really anything. And I can put them all in the crazy positions that I want to. The other thing is, a lot of my friends, one of my friends that I work with, and he's big on Transformers, but he doesn't buy them or collect them, but he loves Transformers and he loves reading about the history and everything. He even said, why is it you're not going to, get new stickers for them? Because I told him about repo labels, and I said, ever since I started buying the G1s, especially at the collection, the New Jersey Collectors Con, or convention, I said to him that those things tell story. So I'm not going to change the stickers. At first, I was going to change the stickers, and I said, you know what? I'm not. I'm not going to put new stickers on them. I like that they've been played with. They tell a story of, this figure was played with a lot, except for the arms. I mean, I do want the arms to go up and stuff, to hold their weapons and to look cool. I just don't want them dangling down there. Some people do, some people don't. I mean, it's an opinion for myself. I like to at least have tight joints. Um, the only downside was, yeah, I paid, I think, $50 or maybe even 45 for Whirl. He had all of his parts except for, I think, one gun was missing or one missile port or something. But the one hinge, the suction cup or the cup that goes into the, ball joint, half of it was broken off, but the arm still fit in there. So once I did the crazy glue trick and coated it, let it sit for 24 hours, and popped it back on, that sucker's tight. So, I mean, it's like, big deal. It's been played with. Somebody busted it, but they didn't bust it that bad. It looks like half of it has been snapped off, but it still works great, and that's all that matters to me. So, yeah, March 9th, New Jersey Collectors Con. So I will be there. It's 3 days before my birthday, so you darn straight I'm gonna be there with lots of money. um, Probably take a mortgage out. No. So yeah, but I've been playing games. I've been playing a lot of games. Like I come home, that's my unwinding right now. Now that I have an Xbox, which actually I thank my sister again. I thank you. It was sitting at my parents, and my brother was like, I don't know if it works or not. And it actually, I took it apart, blew it down. There's so much dust in the damn thing. Um, Blew it down, with can air, vacuum on the other side, and I'm just sucking it up because I didn't want it floating all around here. Took a lot of alcohol swabs to the outside of it because there was so much dust caked into it, and just from the oils and grease from your hands constantly moving it gets grimy, and the same with the controller. And I mean, I got the controller, just it almost looks brand new. That's how much I've fixed the darn thing. And luckily my sister had the S, so it's the smaller one. It's not that bigger huge one. I like this. It's comfortable in the hand. But one game that I'm looking for, again, I had it when it first came out, Steel Battalion with the 50 button fucking massive controller. That's what I want again. So I will probably, and why is my PlayStation 3, oh god, it's already getting tangled. But I want to get that son of a bitch, like, when I can find it. And I keep going. I have now 2 places where I can find used games, and I'm hoping somebody will just bring it in and I can find it and I can buy it for very cheap, because I want to play Steel Battalion, and I just got plenty of room sitting right in front of my desk to plop that son of a bitch, put the foot pedals on the bottom, and literally drive a mech. That was the epitome of mech simulation. I mean, it was an awesome game, and if you wanted to survive, you had to eject to get out. So, I mean, just to play that again, that would be awesome. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get that. So, this vlog has gone on for over 25 minutes. I'm going to go. So, to all of you, Happy New Year. I know that's cheesy as all hell, but you know what? Why not? Well, as usual, this has been Japanify Rob. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Ciao.